I'm back. Boots off, speed run 80%. Right, pull it off.
To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details.
So Captain Toad video.
Go to foxsports.com for details.
Alright. Dr. Mario and Mario are the same person. I hate to break it to you. The Midnight Toker. Today, basically, all I had was McChickens with tomatoes and salmon. This is tomorrow's pack, which starts now. Yesterday's pack. Already started pouring my beer here. I might have sipped my beer without anybody looking. I feel real guilty. Painted my face hours ago. We're good for this episode. Your EBT beer? Why not?
What was Weed Man's New Year's resolution? Two words.
Who's Weed Man? My first comment of the day. It is Friday. Hope Andy Dalton wins a football playoff game. Should I swipe down? No, that's not enough. Do I like John Harbaugh? I don't want Harbaugh. Hi, Veronica Johnson.
Why was Weedman upset when he learned that what Waymo was? Why was he upset when he learned what Waymo was? Why? Because Weedman thought it was the answer to the question, how much money should people send Weedman? Waymo, come on! Eric's a funny guy.
Waymo.
Eric's a good guy. What's Weedman hoping? The first question is, are you reading?
Go to your doctor's office and they'll order you a Waymo.
Spell your email address. That's Eric in Kansas. Do you have an email address yet, Weedman? Have you picked
Drop a sub, show the channel some love. Come on.
It's hard to get.
You know the rules.
Why did Weedman hit me sign up with T-Mobile? Why? Well, he heard that they're offering 2 lines for $30. He got excited. 2 lines of them. George,
What a great 2 lines for $30. Is that like cocaine? Some sort of cocaine joke? I'm still 8 minutes early. My drink is. I'm in a finished position. Correct hat. Already got the correct hat. This is the second comment of the day. Vermin Supreme.
That's terrible. If,
Who that?
Lizzo is on a seafood diet, what kind of diet is Weedman on? Wow, what? Well, he's on a
The Vermin Supreme.
diet, seaweed and smoking.
Yeah.
In Austin. Thank you. No, he also went this land. What kind
Yeah,
of
but-
expectations does Weedman
Exactly.
have? Oh, come on, man. This is it. We've had this joke before. Very high expectations from all the weed. Come on now.
Forget. I have the gray old man's beard now.
Yeah, you're the Weedman.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Totally.
Weedman hippie had trouble adjusting.
Classified as a leader. That means I'll be in Supermax, Colorado.
Yeah. Apparently the first few days were the hardest for you, but after that, things calmed down there. Yeah, so
Too much credit. Too much cred.
good, no problems with your
Means
everything good there, yes?
Supermax prison with El Chapo.
You're happy, you're by yourself, so that's good. Yeah, right now it's great. You don't need Joey to go.
Next to bad people. None of that average. Yeah, I know. Supermax because I'm a leader. I have too much credentials. You like my teeth? Well, I'm all out of food now. Thankfully, now you can watch me chug Hurricane malt liquor. Watch me chug Hurricane, and tell me how many likes this episode has. Running out of room inside me. All the chew. This guy can't handle the chewing. That's what I think about that. What did I say? How many? You know what, man? What the hell are you talking? Well, let's go.
846, 3, and, at Veronica Johnson so 3PB high, at Capons, it's Vermin Supreme's cousin, at Capons he's a political satire guy, at Capons it's not an insult, at John Lopez MAD, 1000, at Capons, none of that average max, at Faded Days, I'm black, at MKD 39060, nothing more annoying than listening to people chew food on the internet really close to their mic. At Faded Days, I like your teeth, sir. At MKD 39060, if you want to be a leader, you can start off by not chewing so close to the mic. At Capons, this is food chewing appreciation stream. At Capons, how dare you? At James Clark S6P, are you like a rabbi football player or something? At MKD 39060, what's a good way to get punched in the face? At Faded Days, does it involve more teeth? At Capons, the teeth appreciation stream is Tuesday. At MKD 39060, I want to see what you were about, but all I heard was you chewing very obnoxiously. At MKD 39060, yeah, now we're talking. At Capons, we were just getting a taste today. At Faded Days, you can sniff my beard. At MKD396T, I like your stream, there you go. At Blunkster71, ever been called a peckerwood? At MKD396D, your teeth are actually pretty nice. At Faded Days Long as Sig LOL. At MKD396T Noche. At Captains. Free ponies for everyone. Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21. 9. Teddy Belcher 4K Ultra Wide 21. 9. 1730.
Big number. I got the number. How many subs you got? Come on. You have more subs than me? Who got more subs than me? I know my number is not it went up. Look at that. It's not coming back to work. We're results driven. Experience the results. I got a belly full of chicken. The hurricane tastes good. Just the perfect temperature coming out of this cigarette. I do think I got a nice buzz. And it's 1 minute. It's 1 minute before the radio hits 2 a.m. And we have the Pulse nightclub radio commercial. If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There's more of us. That love has no labels.
If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart. It is the power of love in its rawest form.
Whoop, it's whoop up. It's retard. Retard. Whoop up. Whoop up. Whoop up.
Listen every weekday at 6 a.m. Eastern, 3 a.m. Pacific. Oh, man. Get more out of your mornings on Fox Sports Radio. FS1.
Looking for the one, you looking at the one.
To find FS1 on your television, go to foxsports.com for details. FS1.
Looking for the one, you looking at the one.
Yo, fuck ice. Man, who's gonna take the trash out of my building, man?
Here's what you need to know.
The college football playoff semifinal continues with the Peach Bowl on Friday night as 1-seed Indiana will be hosting 5-seed Oregon. Kickoff is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. With the Miami Hurricanes headed to the national championship after defeating the Ole Miss Rebels.
Miami Hurricanes.
1-27. Carson Beck led the way for the Canes, scoring the rushing touchdown that gave them the lead with 18 seconds left on the clock. He also threw for 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Here is Miami head coach Mario Cristobal.
We love Trump. We love everybody. Because Jesus loves everybody. I love everybody. You can't say Jesus is better than me. And I love Jesus and everybody. I love Trump. I love people who have jobs. I like people who don't have jobs. We're now substituting like for my likes for love. Is it easier to say like? You said like. Jesus doesn't like people. Louis. Jesus doesn't like the bee people. That's not true. Jesus was a bee person. So was Santa. So was my president. I voted for Obama. I voted for Obama. He didn't tell you that. The devil sent you. You've been you trolling. That's not true. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. No, that's ignorant. What's with the Hitler mustache? It just feels good, feels right, you know. Consistently, been about 2 years with the Hitler mustache. If you're Russian, then I'm Russian too. I'm from California. They say everybody in California is weird. So who wants to prove them wrong? Okay. I'm not trying to make a monkey out of anybody. Everybody else is just normal. The Rick and Morty. I think I'm getting better hits off the green. We're gonna hit the green now. World War II in color, resistance is never futile. I love Jews. I live in New Jersey. I love New Jersey. I love Jordan because it's the ally of Israel. Do not insult my Jordan. Whoa, Iran. How about that, Iran? I love Iran now. I hated him my whole life. But now I love Iran. Now I love Iran. New love. I found love. I find a new love. You know. Thick Iranian. Now, well, you know, when it comes to the thickest thing on earth, is probably that Venezuela crude. Yeah, that's right. It's yeah, I had February 1st, I had one. I mean, during the playoffs last year, it was, I mean, I remember I was just chilling with my Hurricane. I was drinking Hurricane, and the Chinese woman picked me, and she said she wanted me to take her home. And it was in the middle of the playoffs. It was like a Friday night. I had to kick her out. I remember watching like Baltimore. I think it was the Baltimore Texans game at the same time. Like it was I missed out on the Texans game last night. Yeah. I never saw her again. All right, no views at exactly 20 minutes. Everybody bailed on my show. I'm gonna check the analytics and tell you how many views I got. You wanna guess how many views I got? 108. So we get 108 views. That's 5 views per minute, 19 seconds per view. Goddamn fucking. I swear. I'll never pluck the nose hairs again. And I'm on ultra low latency, so there's almost zero delay from when I mean, it's about, the delay is one second. Delay city. Let's finish my beer. It's gone. But my next hydration will just be gargling hot water. Yeah, gargle hot water. It's fun. It's better than nothing. I believe that when the Prophet Muhammad instructions on how to drink water, how was he instructed to drink water? Hot or cold? What's up? Hey, it's Brianna. Oh, I missed you. A girl. Woo, it's a girl! Fine thing. See. Some girls think I'm their ideal Ruffo. Congratulations, Ruffo. New JCW Tag Team Championship with his brother Yuffo. Hey. Fire. Nobody's gonna say, oh, why is this guy filming the video with the fire? Doesn't he have something better to film? Like, no, if you see a fire, it's the only thing you should be filming. I had a black girl in this room about 6 years ago, and I was gripping on her ass, and then she was like, I need to. Black girls always want to. Black girls can't stay in bed, man. Black girls. I'm not too interested. I've had at least three solid black. I mean, I'm like a level 3 on the black girl because I've been with 3 of them. Yeah. How many white girls? I like white girls. How many white girls? Cause hey, I'm a white guy. How many white girls did I get? Over 3. Can I confirm or deny a 4th? I think I'm still waiting for a good 4th white girl. I need level 4. How many good white girls have I been with? 2 of them in Texas. 1 of them in San Francisco. And the last good one in San Francisco was in the parking lot at the Sinbad restaurant. But that day, I had 2 girls on the same day that day. I just miraculously I hooked up with a young ebony woman that same day. She's the one who put the cocaine on her pussy and told me to have some of it. That's what they're pussy. They like that. You can't predict a black girl. She was in the back seat of the car, and there was like an older black girl driving the car, and we were driving around downtown San Francisco, and she was hopped up on cocaine in the back of the car, and I had a single. I was like, man, she must be out of cocaine. She didn't put hardly anything out. Like, this is, yeah, sure, I can do that much cocaine. That was like, it was like hitting nothing. And it was right after I banged some white chick in the parking lot. So I was like, yeah, show me your pussy. Okay, I see the cocaine on your pussy. No penetration. And that's what it's like. They just want to drive to the ATM and withdraw money. They just want to withdraw all your money. The first girl didn't cost me. I didn't give that girl anything to fuck the white girl. The black girl. The thing is, they get. I had more money. I paid for that cocaine. It cost me about $80 for that single line off a black girl's pussy. So at least I'm not doing lines off a dick. I don't go up to Persona in the bathroom. I'm not sitting in Persona or the Power Factory. And I already hit 100 views. I'm at 100 views, so we're in tell all. I had a beer. I didn't drink. I haven't sat and drank a beer with you guys in a couple days. Looking for what's the next game coming out. What will we be watching on Nintendo Switch? Games come out. 2 games come out in 6 days. That's not very much to look for. I guess I have to look at Xbox Series S to see what comes out today. Hero Seekers. Spears of the Past. Spear tomorrow. Bus Driving Simulator Evo. Simrail, the Railway Simulator. Slime Rancher 2, the last case of John Morley. Cassette Boy Disco Simulator. God Bless Her Goddess. Zumba. Candy Rush. 2XKO. What the fuck is that shit? I think I've heard that 100 times. By Riot. Who is Riot? Is that Chinese? I make League of Legends. It's the Ben Mallard Show. I'd like to leave I need to find a new radio to listen to. Good US at 0. I want to look at my sub count, which never goes up 2 at a time, at 1 at a time usually. Internet is cut off and partially restricted in Iran. Now, Pat McAfee didn't have a show today. Boo. He'll be at the Fiesta Bowl Friday and the Peach Bowl on Friday. I should read a whole article before I share. That's the last comment. Are you the Zodiac Killer? Nope. Because I didn't kill anybody. That comment totally got ethered. It only appeared here. Big Zodiac fan. I did watch the Zodiac cipher video yesterday. Ironically, I did watch that yesterday. I just ate onions and chicken. I like to stand up and take a lot of vanity. See, our ancestors were not afforded the welfare level technology that we are. What you can do with an Obama phone is unheard of, even by 1990 standards. To tell you the truth, you could get blank VHS tapes that are like 90 minutes, and that would only cost you like $3. I mean, I could, you could buy 2 Big Macs for $3, a bag of chips for exactly 99 cents, and 40 ounces of malt liquor for exactly 99 cents. If you had exactly one single $5 bill, you get 2 Big Macs, your bag of chips, and your 40. Now, on the modern economy, my digestive system isn't set up to handle 2 Big Macs every goddamn day. And the Big Mac made my mom well over 200 pounds. My mom was addicted to buying Big Macs. I think she had a stroke after eating a Big Mac, basically. Nowadays, you eat 2 McChickens and you think it's better than 2 Big Macs. Is it? How do you order your McChicken? You must be very specific and pay extra for a tomato. You must have it chicken with your. If you don't have tomato on your chicken, you're not qualified to place an order. You need a real smart person to place the orders, and don't let somebody else place your order. You should rip-off food industries out of business by never ordering Happy Meals. I wonder what my battery's at. Right now, I'm officially draining. I'm just 50. 53%. We deserve a walk around the hallway.
$36 and 48 minutes. 0. And, at Blunkster71 ever been called a peckerwood? At MKD396T your teeth are actually pretty nice. At Faded Days. Long as Sigalo now. At MKD396T Noche. At Captain's Free Ponies for everyone. At Faded Days Free Ponies. At MKD396T. ZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZZz at MKD396T pull up altitude pull up, at Realitic Reeker 4075. Be safe out there in Chernobyl. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide Whoop Up. At Louis VD8BD support your local ice raids boys and girls there's only those two. At Louis VD8BD ice is goated. At Louis VD8BD deport all illegals. At Louis VD8BD we love Trump. At Louis VD8BD not illegal criminals. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide love everybody. At Louis VD8BD. Jesus don't like brown people. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide I love Jesus and everybody. At Louis VD8BD he told me he hates brown people. At Louis VD8BD, he said Sieg Heil to me. At Jared Cother 6787 what's with the Hitler stack? At Taste of Pop are you Russian? At Anthonitor 7097 what in the communism is going on here? At Billionaire Boy 03U, all hail the Jews. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide I love Jews. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide I love Jordan. At Billionaire Boy 03U, I love Michael Jordan too. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide now I love Iran but I never loved them before. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide find new love. At St. Andrew Pierre, have you ever heard with an Asian woman? At Billionaire Boy 03U, gotta be Arabs. At Teddy Belcher 4 Culture Wide February 1st minus 25 I had one that was 330 days ago. $39 and 8 ambiguous white and neither white or black accept me at first, but then I get an N-word pass from the homies. If white people consider me white later on do I have to give the pass back? $39 and if I'm ambiguous white and neither white or black accept me at first, but then I get an N-word pass from the homies. If white people consider me white later on do I have to give the pass back?
one hair coming down on my nose. Why can't I see the hair? Minutes or short, 1 hour. Bedroom voice, because the echo in the hallway. You hear that smoke alarm. Beep beep. You hear that? Yeah, there's multiple. They're going off all up and down. Beep. Beep. Back to back beeps. Back to yelling in my room like a maniac. Gonna restart this episode. To prove a point. Thanks for watching.